Today we've got an exciting one. If you have seen the new John Wick 4, you have heard of the Genesis Arms Gen 12 shotgun. That is what I have here in my hands today. This is essentially their competition model. It's got the brake and it has got the ambidextrous charging. Very similar to the competition model. A couple things are different. I don't have the enlarged mag well, and it doesn't have an internally choked barrel. This one I have an external choke on. But I'm excited to do a review on this today, see how this thing runs. I've been shooting it now for a couple days, got about 100 shells through it so far, just testing mags. I put together some big extended mags for it. I'm gonna do a couple different parts of a review on this shotgun. I'm shooting a match with it tomorrow, so we're gonna just test this thing fully at a 3-gun match, see how it runs. I've got a new offset dot on it, plus the Holosun as my primary, and I'm gonna see how this thing runs. So we'll do a couple tests here, a little demo on it, and then I'm going to bring this to a match, and I'll have some footage from the match itself to see how it shoots. So stick with us. This is an exciting review I'm ready to do here on the Genesis Arms Gen 12. One of the biggest complaints on a mag-fed shotgun is reliability. And that is something that I think they have tackled very well with this shotgun. And one of the things that I'm going to do to really put that to a test is what we in the competition world consider candy caning the mags. So what I have here are multiple different brands of different ammunition. They're all 12 gauge. It's actually mixed in with birdshot and some slugs. So I've got this one candy cane. We've got some cheap Winchester from Walmart right here. We've got some Federal from Walmart, another Winchester, and then I've got a Fiocchi low recoil slug. So I'm gonna load these back up. I'm gonna shoot this plate rack. So I'm gonna shoot 3 birdshot on the plate rack, which will be, again, Winchester, Federal, Winchester. And I'm gonna move to the target. I'm gonna slug the paper target because from this distance, you would not want to be slugging steel. So I'm gonna do birdshot, 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 slug the paper, come back to the plate rack, and finish the last 3 with birdshot, again, alternating brands of cheap ammunition. This ammunition has been stored outside most of the day today, and it's in the mid-90s. I'm really trying to put this to the test because that's what one of the complaints with mag-fed shotguns are. These holes will distort and become unround, and then they won't chamber into the shotgun. And there are literally people multiple people who keep their ammunition in coolers to prevent that for other major brands. And I'm not dissing these other major brands. They have designed and sold these amazing mag-fed shotguns for years that have gotten us through the competition scene. What I'm saying is I'm stacking that up against this new Genesis 12, and I'm gonna put it to the real test by, not doing all those little things that kind of are the finicky tricks to get by some of the maybe shortcomings of some other shotguns. So again, not bad-mouthing other brands of shotguns. They make great products. I'm just really putting this one to the test and not doing those things. So again, ammunition, been stored outside all day. Cheap ammunition. These are all bought from Walmart, except for the Fiocchis. And then I'm gonna candy cane this thing. So birdshot, 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 slug, and then finish out the birdshot. I've got 11 loaded into this mag. I've got the Taylor Freelance extension on here, so it holds an extra round or 2. I don't actually remember exactly what the full capacity is, but I put 11 in here. But I'm only gonna hopefully take 7 shots. So we'll see how it runs through those 7 shots, and I'll load this up. We'll see what happens. Okay, I've got the magazine loaded. I'm gonna chamber around here. That's gonna be Winchester, Federal Winchester. Hit the Fiocchi slug on the paper, and then finish the plate rack with Federal Winchester Federal to end it. So let's see how it goes here. Cycled every one of them. I just figured I'd finish the mag out and see how they cycle. Got a good A-zone slug. I'll show you that. Zoom in here. So I got a slug in the A there. Had 1 makeup shot on the plate rack, but it cycled every bit of it. And again, candy caned, different bird shot and slug, and it cycled great. So I'm going to do a full review on this thing following this up, but I'll get a first part of this video posted, just kind of a teaser, I suppose. But my favorite things about this shotgun, it does not require a gas system like some other shotguns, so I'm hoping that the cleaning and maintenance is a little less. It cycles very reliably. I found that it runs a lot lower recoil ammunition than other manufacturer shotguns do. It shoots soft. The recoil impulse on this shotgun is awesome. It's a lot of fun to shoot, and it looks cool. This thing is pretty sweet. Comes with a Hyperfire trigger from the factory in this configuration. I love Hyperfire triggers, and I think it's an amazing fit for this shotgun. Ergonomically, this is an AR platform gun. In fact, this is actually an AR-10 lower. You could take this lower and put an AR-10 DPMS, standard AR-10 upper on this gun, and you could shoot like a 308 or a 6.5 Creedmoor with this lower, with this exact configuration. So just, pop the top off, put a new upper on it, and you've got a rifle instead of a shotgun. So it's kind of unique, kind of cool design. And I'm excited to get a little more time behind it. I just got this thing, but I'm gonna be putting some time into this gun. I'll do a part 2, and I've got a lot more reviews coming up. I've been really behind with work and matches and then family on top of that. So it's been a crazy year, and I'm way behind on making videos, but I'm hoping to get some really good videos out there. Again, this is the Genesis Arms Gen 12. I'm gonna be doing a follow-up with a lot more with this shotgun. Thank you.